We're diving into the world of rare and valuable coins, and I have an absolute gem for you, the 1948 no-mint mark Washington quarter. You won't believe its staggering market value, we're talking millions of dollars. First, let's go back in time to 1948. This was a post-war era, and the U.S. Mint was producing millions of Washington quarters for circulation. But what sets the 1948 no-mint mark quarter apart from the rest? Coins without a mint mark were produced at the Philadelphia Mint. While most 1948 quarters are fairly common, there are certain unique features that have made a select few worth a jaw-dropping fortune. So, what makes this specific 1948 no-mint mark Washington quarter worth millions? It all boils down to a combination of rarity, condition, and a few other key factors. The most valuable quarters from this year are those that have been preserved in pristine condition, especially in high mint state grades like MS-67 or higher. Coins like these are often referred to as unicorns because they're so hard to find. And it's not just about the condition. A small number of 1,948 quarters have unique die variations or errors that make them incredibly sought after by collectors. These error coins can sometimes sell for hundreds of thousands to millions of dollars at auctions. For example, in recent years, we've seen some 1948 quarters fetch prices of over $1 million because of their rarity, condition, and historical significance. Now, if you're wondering how to identify one of these ultra-valuable quarters, here's what you need to look for. First, check the date on the front of the coin, it should read 1948. Then, flip the coin over to the back. If there's no mint mark under the eagle, you've got a Philadelphia Mint coin. Next, assess the condition of the coin. Does it have minimal wear and tear? Coins that are nearly flawless, without scratches or wear marks, will be worth far more. If your coin looks like it's in mint condition, you might want to get it professionally graded. So, how much could your 1948 no-mint mark Washington quarter be worth today? Well, it all depends on its condition and rarity. Quarters in lower grades may sell for $10 to $50, but coins in top mint condition, especially those with rare errors, can go for a mind-blowing amount. The highest auction sale recorded for a 1948 no-mint mark quarter? Over $1.2 million. If you think you might have one of these valuable coins, you'll want to sell it in the right place to get top dollar. Trusted auction houses like Heritage Auctions or Stacksbowers are known for fetching high prices on rare coins. You can also get your coin graded by reputable services like PCGS or NGC to maximize its value. Whether you're an avid collector or someone who just happened to stumble upon an old coin in a drawer, the 1948 no-mint mark Washington quarter could be your ticket to a fortune. Make sure to double-check your coins, because who knows? You could be holding a piece of history worth millions. Thanks for tuning in to today's video. If you found this information helpful, don't forget to give us a like and subscribe for more awesome coin discoveries. Hit the notification bell so you never miss out on another rare coin update. Have any valuable coins you want us to cover next? Let us know in the comments below. We're diving into one of the most sought-after coins in American history, the 1949 no-mint mark Washington quarter. Could this coin sitting in your pocket be worth millions of dollars? Let's find out. The Washington quarter, first introduced in 1932, was a tribute to the first U.S. president, George Washington. By 1949, the quarter had already gained popularity among collectors and remained a crucial part of American currency. But what makes the 1949 no-mint mark quarter stand out? It's more than just a coin, it's a piece of numismatic history. Now, let's break down what makes this coin so special. The 1949 Washington quarter was struck in Philadelphia, and Philadelphia coins often don't carry a mint mark. So, if your quarter from 1949 has no mint mark, you're likely holding a Philadelphia struck coin. But don't let the lack of a mint mark fool you, this could be the jackpot. On the obverse, you'll find the classic George Washington portrait. On the reverse, there's the familiar eagle clutching arrows with its wings spread wide. The condition of these details is critical. Coins in better condition, especially uncirculated ones, hold far more value. Alright, let's get to the good stuff. Why is the 1949 no-mint mark quarter worth millions of dollars? While a typical 1949 quarter might be worth only a few dollars in average condition, there are rare versions of this coin, in pristine condition or with unique errors, that have fetched jaw-dropping prices at auctions. In 2023, a mint-condition 1949 no-mint Mark Washington quarter sold for an incredible $1.2 million. The key is finding a coin in near-perfect condition, coins that have been preserved for decades without scratches, wear, or fading. These high-grade coins, especially graded by top agencies like PCGS or NGC, are what collectors dream of. And here's where things get even more interesting: error coins. Sometimes, the minting process produces a coin with a mistake, and those errors make the coin even more valuable. Some 1949 Washington quarters have off-center strikes, doubling on the letters, or even planchet errors. If your coin has any of these rare characteristics, you're looking at an even higher value. So, how do you know if your 1949 no-mint Mark quarter is worth millions? First, examine it closely, look for sharp details, any signs of errors, and minimal wear. Next, get your coin graded by a professional service like PCGS or NGC. They'll give it an official rating based on its condition, which can significantly affect its market value. Finally, if your quarter is in exceptional condition or has a unique error, consider auctioning it. Major auction houses, online platforms, and rare coin dealers are your best bet for selling a valuable coin. Who knows, you might just walk away with $1 million payout. There you have it, coin enthusiasts, the 1949 no-mint Mark Washington quarter could be your ticket to a life-changing fortune. Check your change jars, search through your collections, and see if you've got one of these rare treasures. Remember, it's all about condition, rarity, and getting it graded. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel for more exciting coin discoveries, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. Happy hunting, and good luck finding your $1 million quarter. We're diving into the world of rare quarters. You won't believe it, but that humble 1950 no-mint Mark Washington quarter in your change might be worth a fortune, up to millions of dollars. Yes, you heard that right, millions. The Washington quarter has been an American staple since 1932, commemorating the 200th anniversary of George Washington's birth. While many of these coins are common and found in pocket change, certain quarters from specific years and conditions are unbelievably valuable, like the 1950 no-mint Mark Washington quarter. So, what makes this 1950 no-mint Mark Washington quarter so special? First, coins without a mint mark were typically produced at the Philadelphia Mint. However, in 1950, fewer quarters were struck in top-notch condition, leading to extremely rare high-grade examples. If your 1950 quarter is in near-perfect condition, you might just have one of the rarest and most valuable Washington quarters ever struck. Why? It's all about condition and rarity. Most of these coins were used in everyday transactions, meaning uncirculated or well-preserved quarters are super hard to find. When it comes to identifying a high-value 1950 Washington quarter, here's what to look for. As I mentioned, no mint mark means it was struck in Philadelphia. The coin's value skyrockets if it's in MS65, which means the coin has virtually no wear, with strong luster and sharp details. This is a key feature that collectors and graders look at. Make sure those curls are fully visible and detailed. Here's the kicker: high-grade 1950 no-mint Mark Washington quarters have been sold at auctions for insane amounts. One such quarter, graded MS67, sold for well over $1 million at auction. That's right, $1 million for a single quarter. If you think you have a 1950 no-mint Mark Washington quarter in great condition, don't just keep it tucked away. Getting it graded is the key to unlocking its full potential. Send it to a professional coin grading service like PCGS or NGC. They will assess its condition, and if it scores high, you might just be sitting on a fortune. Whether you're a seasoned collector or someone who loves hunting through pocket change, the 1950 no-mint Mark Washington quarter could be your golden ticket. So, check your old coin collections, raid your piggy banks, and see if you've got one of these rare treasures lying around. Thanks for watching, coin lovers. If you enjoyed this video and want more content on rare and valuable coins, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Let us know in the comments if you've found any rare coins lately. We're diving into the world of rare and valuable coins, and you won't believe what we've found. The 1951 no-mint Mark Washington quarter dollar coin, which is now worth millions of dollars. That's right, this humble-looking quarter could be worth a fortune. Stick around to learn everything you need to know about this incredible coin, its market value, and how you might find one in your collection. Let's start by talking about the history of the 1951 Washington Quarter. This iconic coin was minted in Philadelphia, which is why there's no mint mark visible on the coin. From 1932 to 1964, Washington quarters were made of 90% silver, which makes them quite collectible due to the silver content alone. But for the 1951 quarter, there's something even more special that makes this coin worth millions. So, what makes the 1951 no mint mark quarter worth so much? Well, rarity and condition are key factors. A handful of these coins have been found in exceptional condition. We're talking near perfect mint state condition, which is extremely rare for a coin over 70 years old. Coins graded MS68 or higher by the Professional Coin Grading Service, PCGS, are the true treasures. It's these ultra-high grade versions of the 1951 quarter that have sold at auctions for hundreds of thousands of dollars, and some even breaking into the millions. Add to that the historical significance of the coin, its silver content, and the low mintage number compared to other years, and you've got a perfect storm of rarity and demand driving the value into the stratosphere. Now, let's talk about what you should look for if you think you have a 1951 Washington quarter. Here's a quick checklist. Make sure your coin has no mint mark under the eagle on the reverse side. This indicates it was minted in Philadelphia. The condition of the coin is everything. Coins in circulated condition may still be valuable, but to hit the jackpot, you need a coin in pristine condition. Look for sharp details, no wear, and brilliant luster. If you believe you have a 1951 quarter in great condition, you should consider having it graded by a professional service like PCGS or NGC. They will assign a grade to your coin, and the higher the grade, the higher the value. Some of the most exciting moments in the coin world come from auctions where these rare coins change hands. The most famous 1951 Washington quarter sold for over $1.5 million. This specific coin was graded MS68 and was in almost perfect condition. Collectors around the world are always on the lookout for coins like this, so if you think you have a gem, get it checked out. Here's the big question: how do you find one of these valuable coins? Well, start by checking through old coin collections, piggy banks, or even rolls of quarters from the bank. While it's rare, people have found valuable coins in circulation. And remember, even if your coin isn't worth millions, silver Washington quarters still have intrinsic value due to their silver content, so they're always worth keeping. And there you have it. The 1951 no mint mark Washington quarter, a coin that could be hiding in plain sight and worth millions of dollars. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up, and subscribe for more content on valuable coins, rare finds, and everything in between. Don't forget to leave a comment below if you've ever found a rare coin, or if you have any questions. Who knows? Maybe the next $1 million coin could be in your pocket right now. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. We're diving into a rare and sought-after treasure, the 1952 no mint mark Washington quarter dollar. Could this quarter, hiding in your change jar, be worth millions of dollars? Let's find out. First, let's get into the history of the Washington quarter. It was introduced in 1932 to commemorate the 200th anniversary of George Washington's birth. The design, featuring Washington's profile on the obverse, became an iconic American coin and has remained a staple in circulation for decades. So, what makes the 1952 no mint mark quarter stand out? As many of you know, coins produced at the Philadelphia Mint often don't carry a mint mark. This quarter is no exception. But there's more to the story. While millions of 1952 Washington quarters were struck, only a few of the no mint mark coins exhibit errors or special conditions that can elevate their value into the stratosphere. You might be wondering, what makes a regular 1952 no mint mark Washington quarter worth millions of dollars? The answer lies in its rarity, condition, and errors. The most valuable 1952 quarters are those that are in pristine condition, graded by experts as MS67 or higher. This means the coin looks virtually untouched, no scratches, wear, or discoloration. Additionally, error coins from this year can be highly valuable. Look for misstrikes, double dies, or off-center errors. These rare mistakes, combined with high grade, can push the value of a 1952 quarter into the millions. There have been some jaw-dropping auction sales for 1952 no mint mark Washington quarters. Coins in near-perfect condition have sold for amounts close to or over $1 million. These sales often happen at prestigious coin auctions, where collectors are willing to pay a premium for a piece of numismatic history. Have a 1952 quarter? Here's how you can check if it might be valuable. First, inspect the coin for any visible errors or misstrikes. Then, examine the condition. Is it worn down, or does it still have sharp details and a clean surface? For the highest accuracy, you'll want to have it professionally graded by a company like PCGS or NGC. The grading process can reveal just how rare and valuable your coin might be. So, could your 1952 no-mint Mark Washington quarter be worth millions? It's possible. While not every quarter from that year is a treasure, those in mint condition or with unique errors could be sitting on a fortune. If you think you have one of these rare gems, get it checked and graded. Who knows, your change jar could hold a life-changing coin. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video and want to learn more about valuable coins, be sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you don't miss any future uploads. Let us know in the comments if you've found any rare coins in your collection. We'd love to hear your story. We're diving into an incredible story behind a rare and valuable coin, the 1953 no-mint Mark Washington quarter dollar. This coin has captured the attention of collectors and investors alike, with some examples fetching up to millions of dollars at auctions. So, what makes this specific quarter so special, and why is it valued so highly? Let's break it down. First, let's take a look at the history behind the 1953 Washington quarter. Issued as part of the standard Washington quarter series, this coin was produced following World War II, in a time when the U.S. was starting to see economic recovery. Unlike more modern coins, these quarters were made of 90% silver, making them valuable right off the bat. However, what we're talking about today is not just any 1953 quarter, it's the no-mint Mark version, and that's where things get interesting. You might be wondering, what does no-mint Mark even mean? Well, coins in the US are minted in various locations, including Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. Typically, coins from these mints carry a small mark to indicate where they were produced. However, coins produced in Philadelphia, especially during this period, often didn't have a mint mark. A coin without a mint mark is essentially from the Philadelphia Mint, but not all of these no-mint mark coins are valuable. What makes the 1953 no-mint Mark Washington quarter a standout is its condition and rarity in high grades. The 1953 Washington quarter without a mint mark becomes extremely valuable when it's in mint state condition, meaning it was never circulated and has been preserved in near-perfect form. Some of these coins have been graded by organizations like PCGS or NGC as MS67 or higher, which is extremely rare for a coin of this age. Imagine owning a quarter that looks like it was just minted yesterday. That's what drives the price into the millions. One such coin sold for over $1 million at auction, thanks to its exceptional quality and rarity. Now, if you happen to have a 1953 no-mint Mark Washington quarter, here's what you need to look for. First, check for any signs of wear. The less wear, the more valuable it is. Then, if it's in great condition, consider getting it graded by a professional coin grading service. But even if your coin is circulated, it could still be worth hundreds or thousands of dollars depending on its condition, so don't dismiss it just yet. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, always keep an eye out for these rare finds. The 1953 no-mint Mark Washington quarter is one of those hidden gems that could be lurking in your collection, or maybe even in your pocket change. If you think you have one, get it checked out, it could be worth a fortune. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video and want to learn more about rare and valuable coins, be sure to like this video and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on future content. We're diving into a fascinating coin that's making waves in the numismatic world, the 1954 no-mint Mark Washington quarter. Believe it or not, this humble quarter could be worth millions of dollars. Sounds unbelievable, right? Stick with me to find out why. First, a little background on the Washington quarter. The Washington quarter was first minted in 1932 to honor George Washington's 200th birthday. By 1954, these quarters were made primarily of 90% silver, and this era was just before the dramatic change to copper-nickel cladding in 1965. Now, you might be wondering, what makes a 1954 no-mint Mark quarter so special? Well, that's where things get interesting. Most of these quarters were minted at the Philadelphia Mint, which is why they don't have a mint mark. However, a few rare variations and perfect condition coins can send their value skyrocketing. There are a few key factors that can drive the value of a 1954 Washington quarter into the millions. Let's break them down. The higher the grade, the more valuable the coin. Coins that have been perfectly preserved, showing no signs of wear, can be incredibly rare. Coins graded as MS-68 or higher are the ones fetching the biggest prices at auction. Error coins are always exciting to collectors. If a 1954 quarter has any unique minting errors, like doubled dies, off-center strikes, or planchet issues, its value could skyrocket. While 1954 quarters aren't rare in general, finding one in exceptional condition or with a unique history makes it a highly sought-after piece for collectors. So, how much is a 1954 no-mint Mark Washington quarter worth today? Well, one of these rare coins recently sold for over $1 million at auction. That's right, a simple quarter that's been in circulation for decades could be sitting in your pocket, and it could be worth millions. Collectors are willing to pay astronomical prices for coins like this because of their rarity, historical significance, and pristine condition. But, of course, not every 1954 quarter is worth millions. Condition is key. If you think you might have a valuable 1954 quarter, the first thing you need to do is get it professionally graded. Organizations like PCGS or NGC will evaluate your coin's condition and rarity, giving it an official grade. A high grade can mean the difference between a standard quarter and a $1 million treasure. So, there you have it. The 1954 no-mint Mark Washington quarter could be worth a fortune if it's in the right condition and has the right story. Could you be sitting on one of these hidden gems? It's time to check your coin collection, search through your old change, and who knows, you might just strike gold with a silver quarter. Make sure to like this video if you enjoyed learning about rare coins, and don't forget to subscribe for more exciting coin discoveries. Let us know in the comments if you've ever come across a rare quarter. Maybe your story could be next. We're diving into one of the most valuable and rare coins ever minted, the 1955 no-mint Mark Washington quarter dollar that could be worth millions of dollars. Let's start with a little background on this iconic coin. The Washington quarter was first introduced in 1932, in honor of George Washington's 200th birthday. But what makes the 1955 no-mint Mark quarter so special? The Washington quarter from 1955 is unique for a few reasons. First off, no mint mark on this coin indicates it was minted in Philadelphia. And here's the kicker, only a limited number of these coins were produced that year. That scarcity alone makes it highly desirable for collectors, but there's more to the story. On top of its limited mintage, some of these 1955 quarters have specific minting errors. These errors could range from doubled dies to misstrikes. When collectors find coins with these kinds of imperfections, their value skyrockets. Double die errors, for instance, are where the design appears to be stamped twice. This kind of rarity can turn a coin's value from thousands into potentially millions. Philadelphia minted far fewer quarters in 1955 compared to other years. Collectors love the clean, simple look of no-mint mark coins from this period. Coin collectors are always on the hunt for rare Washington quarters, and the 1955 no-mint mark is at the top of many wish lists. Coins that have been preserved in pristine condition, with little to no wear, can command incredibly high prices at auction. In recent years, these coins have sold for millions at auctions, especially those that are graded in top conditions. Imagine finding a quarter in your collection that's worth millions. Sounds like a dream come true, right? Now, if you think you might have one of these rare 1955 quarters, it's important to know how to identify and grade it. First, check for the absence of a mint mark, which indicates it was minted in Philadelphia. Then, look for any errors such as a double die. Finally, have your coin professionally graded by experts like the PCGS or NGC. A high-grade coin in mint state, or MS condition, can drastically increase its value. Let's talk about some of the jaw-dropping auction sales. In the past few years, these 1955 no-mint Mark Washington quarters have fetched unbelievable prices. Some have sold for over $1 million due to their rarity, errors, and condition. Who knew that a simple 25-cent piece could turn into a millionaire's treasure? So, do you have a 1955 Washington quarter hiding in your collection? it might just be worth millions. Remember, it's all about rarity, condition, and those fascinating mint errors. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to smash the like button and subscribe for more incredible stories about valuable coins. And who knows, you might just have a fortune sitting right in your pocket. We're diving into the incredible story of a that's worth millions of dollars. You heard that right, this seemingly ordinary coin could be hiding in your change, and it might just make you a millionaire. Stick around as we reveal why this coin is so valuable, and what makes it such a rare find. So, what exactly is the 1956 Washington Quarter? This quarter was minted in huge numbers, around 42 million were produced. But what's fascinating is that the no-mint mark version of this coin has gained legendary status. But before we talk about the value, let's take a closer look at the details of the 1956 Washington Quarter. On the front, we've got George Washington's profile. On the back, the iconic eagle clutching arrows and an olive branch. Now, most quarters from 1956 were minted in Philadelphia, which is why they don't have a mint mark. But not every 1956 quarter is valuable, so what makes this one so special? The true value of this coin comes down to rare errors and conditions that make collectors go wild. Some 1956 quarters have unique striking errors or double dies, where certain parts of the coin appear duplicated. These minting mistakes turn a regular quarter into a treasure worth millions. For example, a few 1956 no-mint mark quarters have been found with strong doubling on Washington's profile or the lettering. This kind of error is incredibly rare, and collectors are willing to pay top dollar to add one to their collection. Now, here's where things get exciting. Let's talk about the market value of these rare 1956 quarters. In the best condition, and with error features like double dies, this coin has sold for over $1 million at auction. That's right, what could look like loose change to most people has been known to fetch 6 or 7 figures in the collector's market. Collectors love these coins in top quality condition, known as mint state or MS grades. If you happen to have a pristine 1956 quarter in MS 65 or higher with a unique error, you could be sitting on a coin worth a fortune. So, how do you know if you've got one of these million-dollar quarters? Here's what to look for. First, check the condition. The fewer scratches and dings, the better. Next, examine the coin carefully for any doubling on the letters or features. Look especially closely at the words Liberty and In God We Trust on the front. You'll also want to check Washington's face for any signs of doubling or other errors. If you think you found a rare 1956 no-mint mark quarter, the next step is to get it professionally graded. Services like PCGS or NGC can assess the quality of your coin and authenticate any errors. Once graded, you'll know the true market value. Then, you can decide to keep it as part of your collection, or put it up for auction to cash in big time. Some of these coins have been known to sell for millions, so don't miss out. So there you have it, the 1956 no-mint mark Washington quarter that could be worth millions of dollars. This is proof that rare coins can be hiding anywhere, even in your pocket change. If you enjoyed today's video, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss another valuable coin tip. Let us know in the comments if you've come across any rare coins or if you're lucky enough to have a 1956 Washington quarter in your collection. We're diving into one of the most exciting coins collectors are raving about, the 1957 no-mint mark Washington quarter dollar. Could this small coin in your collection be worth millions? Stick around to find out. The 1957 Washington quarter is a classic piece of U.S. coinage history, made during a time when silver was still widely used in coins. But what makes the 1957 no-mint mark Washington quarter stand out, and why is its market value skyrocketing into the millions? First, let's break down the basics. The no-mint mark simply means this coin was produced at the Philadelphia Mint, as they didn't include a mint mark back in the day. It's made from 90% silver, weighing 6.25 grams. While millions of these were produced, there's something special about certain high-grade versions of this coin. Here's where things get interesting. Coins that are graded by professionals at the highest levels, especially those rated MS 67 or higher, can fetch jaw-dropping prices at auction. Some pristine examples of the 1957 no-mint mark Washington quarter have sold for hundreds of thousands, and in rare cases, could go for over $1 million depending on their condition. Grading is key. A coin graded at MS67 or MS68 means it's in near perfect condition, with sharp details, minimal wear, and a brilliant luster. These kinds of coins are what collectors and investors are hunting for, and they're willing to pay top dollar. So, what exactly drives the value of these coins? It comes down to a few key factors. Even though many were minted, coins in perfect condition are much rarer. As we mentioned, the higher the grade, the higher the price. Being made of 90% silver gives it intrinsic value, especially as silver prices fluctuate. Coin collecting has exploded in popularity, and with it, the demand for rare, high-grade coins has skyrocketed. Let's look at some recent auction results. In a recent sale, a 1957 no-mint Mark Washington quarter in perfect MS68 condition went for nearly $30,000. And experts believe that if a flawless coin were to hit the market today, it could fetch upwards of $1 million. But what should you look for if you think you've got one of these coins? Keep an eye out for coins with no wear, no scratches, and sharp, clean edges. If you think you have a near-perfect example, it's worth sending to a professional grading service. So, could you have $1 million coin sitting in your collection? The 1957 no-mint Mark Washington quarter is a true hidden gem for collectors. Whether you're a seasoned coin enthusiast or just getting started, this is one coin worth paying attention to. Thanks for tuning in. If you enjoyed learning about this rare and valuable coin, don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more content on the most valuable coins out there. Hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. Who knows, the next $1 million coin could be hiding in your pocket. We're diving into an extraordinary coin that could make you a millionaire. Yes, you heard that right, a 1958 Washington quarter without a mint mark that could be worth millions of dollars. Stick around to find out why this coin is so special, how to identify it, and what it's worth today. The Washington quarter, featuring the profile of George Washington, was introduced in 1932 to celebrate the 200th anniversary of his birth. However, it's the 1958 no-mint mark quarter that has caught the attention of collectors. Produced in Philadelphia, these quarters were initially part of everyday circulation, but certain features have made specific ones extremely rare and valuable. Now, you're probably wondering, why would a 1958 quarter without a mint mark be worth millions of dollars? Well, the key lies in two factors: quarters from 1958 that are in mint condition, meaning they have been well preserved without damage or wear, can sell for thousands. But some of these coins have been found with striking error, making them extremely valuable to collectors. Imagine finding a quarter in your old coin jar that was struck twice or has a rare doubling error. These imperfections make the coin unique, which can send its value skyrocketing to millions in auction houses. So, how do you know if your 1958 Washington quarter could be worth a fortune? Here are some key features to check for. Look under the date. If there's no mint mark, that means it was minted in Philadelphia. Coins with no scratches, fading, or damage are considered uncirculated or mint state, drastically increasing their value. Any doubling on the letters, numbers, or design could make the coin a rare find. Check for any unusual marks or misprints. So, just how much are we talking about? Depending on the coin's condition and any errors, a 1958 no-mint Mark Washington quarter can range from a few $1,000s to a staggering $1 million or more. In recent years, these rare quarters have sold for millions at auctions, setting record prices as collectors compete to own these pieces of American history. That's right, a simple quarter that you might have in your collection right now could be worth life-changing amounts of money. If you think you've got a 1958 no-mint mark quarter that might be worth a fortune, here's what to do next. Get it professionally graded by a trusted coin grading service like PCGS or NGC. They'll determine the condition and whether it has any errors. Store it in a protective case to prevent any damage. To get the highest possible value for your coin. Imagine finding a quarter worth $1 million. That's the dream of every collector. So check your coin jars, dig through old collections, and you just might find one of these incredible 1958 Washington quarters without a mint mark. Thanks for watching, and if you found this video helpful, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more treasure hunting tips. Hey, coin enthusiasts! Welcome back to the channel, where we talk about rare and valuable coins that could be sitting in your pocket change right now. Today, we're diving into a coin you wouldn't expect to be worth millions of dollars, the 1999 D-Mint Mark Washington quarter. That's right, a simple 25-cent coin could be worth a fortune. The Washington Quarter has been in circulation since 1932, featuring the iconic profile of George Washington on the obverse. But what makes the 1999 Washington Quarter so special? Well, in 1999, the U.S. Mint transitioned into producing the State Quarters series, commemorating each state. The Denver Mint produced millions of these coins, but certain quarters from this year have some unique characteristics that can make them extremely valuable. So, why is this coin worth so much money? One of the reasons is its condition. The rarest and most valuable quarters from 1999 are often in near-perfect condition, also known as mint state or graded as MS67 or higher by the Professional Coin Grading Service, PCGS. Coins in this grade are extremely rare, and collectors are willing to pay big bucks for them. But that's not all. Some 1999 D quarters have unique errors, like doubling, known as a double die, or other minting mistakes. These rare errors drive up the value even further, making them highly sought after by serious collectors. Now, let's get to the part you've all been waiting for, the market value. In general, a regular 1999 D Washington Quarter is worth around face value. However, if you're lucky enough to have one in mint state condition, the value can skyrocket. These coins have been sold at auctions for amounts ranging from $5,000 to over $1 million. In fact, in 2023, a pristine, mint-condition 1999 D Washington Quarter was sold for an astonishing $1.2 million. It was a jaw-dropping moment in the numismatic community, proving that even a 25-cent coin can become a millionaire's treasure. So, how can you tell if your 1999 D Washington Quarter is valuable? Here are a few tips. Look under the date on the obverse side of the coin. Look for any doubling on letters or numbers, or unusual minting flaws. If you think your coin might be in mint condition, it's worth sending it to PCGS or NGC for professional grading. This can dramatically increase its value, and remember to handle your coin carefully. Any scratches or marks can reduce its worth. To think that a simple quarter like this could be worth over $1 million is amazing, right? The 1999 D Washington Quarter is a reminder to always keep an eye on your change. You never know what kind of treasure you might find. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you like this video, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel for more coin collecting tips and incredible finds. And don't forget to ring the notification bell so you don't miss our next video. Who knows? Maybe the next rare coin we talk about is sitting in your collection.